Hello and welcome to Trojan Talk. I'm your host, Aaron Taylor. Today we'll be learning about the concert coming to Troy University later this week, Need to Breathe, featuring Ben Rector, brought by the University Activities Council, and with me, Publicity Chair for the UAC, Carli Spencer. Carli, thanks for joining me here today.
Thank you for having me.
And talking about the concert, big concert, and it's been a while since we've had a big name group to come to Troy and perform. I tell you the truth, I can't even remember the last time we've had a big name come to campus, but I know it's got to be a level of excitement for the UAC to finally bring back the big concert to campus.
It is, and what's interesting is I think the last big name was Need to Breathe, so it's kind of cool to bring back, you know, the last people that were here that were really big, kind of on a national level that people have heard of. And so we're really excited because, you know, UAC does a lot of smaller events, but we want to try to get back to that, hey, we're going to do movie night, dollar movie night every week, and we're going to do some of the smaller events, but we want to bring at least one big event to campus every semester. So that's kind of our new goal going into next year. That was our goal going into this semester, is bringing something big that the students can really go to and enjoy.
And I know a lot of students, current students may not be as much aware of it, but in the past, that was always kind of the big thing that the UAC was known for bringing a big name concert, and the university historically, even going back to the 70s and 80s, was bringing in big name musicians to campus and around the area to perform. And I know it's got to be a level of excitement to know that the UAC can get back to that level of bringing things in.
It's been something that we've been working on. I think for the past year that I've been on the council, we've been kind of gearing up to have one of those big concerts, bringing in people from other schools, getting really Troy's name out there. It's not just for University Activities Council and Troy University, but really recruiting wise, because you know, if you're bringing these big concerts, when students are looking into what college you're going to go to, this is also a recruiting tool to be like, hey, Troy University brings concerts, they bring big bands, they bring big names, you're going to have fun stuff to do while you're here. And I think what a lot of people forget is that the University Activity Council is funded by the student's tuition. So a part of that, your tuition is an activities fee. So in part, you are kind of paying for the events that we host. So it's just really cool to be able to take advantage of that and to go to these concerts and go to these events with UAC.
And one of the cool things about this concert, at least to me, is the venue. This will be the first time we're going to see a concert in Trojan Arena, which when it was first built, everyone knows it's for basketball, but you look at it and you're like, you know, you could put a stage right there and you can get a lot of people in these seats to see a big show. And that's something that you know, as a music fan, I'm kind of excited to see, and a Trojan fan, to see that venue used in that way.
And the whole facility is so state-of-the-art, so it's going to just be a really great atmosphere. It's going to be like those big arenas that are made for concerts. They just put down the stuff on the basketball floor so it doesn't get damaged, and then all the students, well, not all of them, but the majority of the students are going to have floor tickets. So they're going to be on the floor up there with the band, just like any regular concert would be, and there's going to be lights, and the sound is going to be really good. It's just going to be an experience like none other that Troy's seen in a very long time.
And now let's talk about students and their tickets. This isn't just for students. This is open to the general public. I know there's a lot of activities on campus that are limited to just the student population, but this is something the general public can purchase tickets. Talk about getting tickets and how students and the public can get tickets.
Well, honestly, the easiest way is just Google Need to Breathe Ben Rector Tour, Troy, Alabama, and it'll come up on their tour page, and you just go to tickets, and it'll take you directly to that site. There's a specific website, but I think that that's the easiest way for people to remember. Just, hey, let's just Google it, figure this out, and you can order tickets that way. The general admission tickets, though, are $30.
And then you can see right here, www.ticketreturn.com, the website right here, shows how you can pick up some tickets for the public, and they're $30, is that correct, for the tickets?
Sir.
Okay. And then the student tickets
are $15.
Okay, and they can get those?
They can get those in the Trojan Center every day from 8 a.m. till 5 p.m. They're downstairs in the Trojan Center food court area from, I think, 10 to 2, and then after that you'll have to go to the student services office, and those are $15. However, there is a catch. After 5 p.m. on Friday, student tickets will go to $30, so it does pay to get them a little bit in advance, and then you don't want them to run out, of course, so you might want to get them before then anyway, but they will go up to $30 the day of.
Before we go, this just in, a contest for potentially Meet the Band. Tell us about that.
Okay, so it's a Twitter contest, and you hashtag UAC UAC Meet Need to Breathe, and you put a tweet about why you want to meet them or why you should meet them or anything like that, and you get your friends to retweet it, your organizations to retweet it, and whoever has the most retweets by Thursday at midnight will get to meet Need to Breathe on Friday. So that's pretty exciting.
So get out there with the social media
Yes.
and try to meet the band if you want to meet the band. A once-in-a-lifetime experience. So thank you for joining me once again. The concert at Trojan Arena, 7 p.m. this Friday.
Yes, sir.
All right, well, here's hoping that you get some folks show up for the concert and have a good time at Trojan Arena. So thanks for joining me today.
Thank you.
And thank you for joining us on today's edition of Trojan Talk.